Hello and welcome back to the second episode of my social media brand fixer-upper. This is where I take some of the concepts that I've been learning in my marketing classes over the last couple of years and try to apply it to my own social media account to try and make it a bit more professional and cohesive. A quick word about strategy and tactics, because I should have mentioned this in the first episode, but basically strategy in this case is the action I'm going to be taking, and tactics are like the smaller things that I'm going to do to actually get to that overall big goal. So for me, my strategy is I want to make my Instagram and my Twitter more cohesive and a better representation of my brand as an editor and better show off my artwork. And my tactics are going to be to repurpose some older videos to be a little bit better performing on short form social media sites like Instagram, and documenting that as well for this project. And to also just kind of round out the last things about my profile to make it a bit more professional sounding, like a better profile picture and bio. An important element of social media branding is POEM, and that is paid, owned, earned media. And basically paid media is kind of what it sounds like. This is like advertisements, promotions, and kind of boosted content. And I don't really have anything to boost yet, but if I do get any videos done that I think are worth it, then that's absolutely something I can consider. Owned media is basically the things that I already have. So that's the videos that I've already made, and also my website and some of the things that I've got on there as well. Earned media is the hardest one to get, because that is the things that you have to earn. So this is views, this is comments, this is network like engagement and expansion, and that comes after you've kind of done some of these actions. So I'm not there yet, but I do have kind of some connections that I've made over the last couple of years. So those are technically already earned. So I want to get more eventually, but not quite yet now. So a good way to make content that you've already made go further is to repurpose it. This happens a lot with kind of longer form content, and I'm going to be going more specifically into editing those in the next episode. But for this episode, I just want to talk about like my content inventory, because I've got quite a few videos that I think would be good for Instagram Reels. And so what I'm going to be doing in the next episode is showing you how I'm going to be editing those to perform better on those websites, because there are sort of some standards like captioning and length that I could be doing a lot better, and that would just overall improve the performance of the videos. Repurposing still takes a lot of work, so you should look at repurposing videos that you can add value to by bringing back into people's attention. I have a video from back in 2018 on fast fashion and repairing clothing that I could definitely repurpose. The topic is still very relevant, and I also remember when I made it the first time thinking there are some things that I would have liked to have done differently. So this is something I'm going to hang on to for episode 3. Evergreen content is another thing you want to look for, and this would be content that is always relevant. So I think some of my DIY videos, or even this one about making bread with different kinds of wine yeast, might be something worth keeping. So if you like this video and you want to stick around for the next parts of this, you can follow us down below here at Evolution Video Network. That's where I'm going to be posting these episodes. My social media is going to be in the box below. They are subject to change, so just keep an eye on them, but they are down below. I'm Claire, and thank you for watching.